We were standing at the edge of everything we dreamed, one step away from forever, but fear stepped in between. Almost love hurts the most when it's close enough to touch. We had everything we needed, but we didn't choose us. Almost love leaves a scar deeper than goodbye, because I know what we could have been, and I'll carry that for life. And I'll carry that for life. We said maybe someday, instead of right now. Some love stories don't end, they just don't begin. Almost love hurts the most, and I'll never forget how something so beautiful was something we never kept. You were my almost, and that still hurts. Funny how love showed up late, after the damage, after the break. I changed the day you walked away, became the man you needed yesterday. I learned to listen to the pain, I learned to say your name with care, but growth feels useless now when you're no longer there. I loved you after it ended, when there was nothing left to save. I became what you asked for the moment you gave up on me. I loved you after it ended, and that's the cruelest part. I fixed the things too late on a broken heart. Your memory taught me kindness, your absence taught me truth. I learned what love demands by losing you. They say love teaches lessons, but it doesn't promise mercy. I loved you after it ended, when I finally understood. If timing was part of love, then mine was never good. I hope you never know this pain. I hope you never know this pain.
You spoke in pauses, I spoke too fast. You read my silence, I read the past. I thought love lived in what we said, didn't know it lived in what we left. You'd ask me how I really felt, I'd change the subject, pour another drink. I was brave enough to hold your hand, not brave enough to say what I think. You needed truth, I gave you time. I didn't see the warning signs. I loved you between the lines, in the spaces I didn't say. I hoped you'd feel it anyway, but love can't live on someday. I loved you between the lines, where fear feels safe and quiet hides. I meant forever in my head, but never said it out loud. We shared a bed, not all our dreams, shared our nights, not all our fears. You turn your back just to breathe, I'd turn the lights off, pretend to sleep. I thought stability was enough, thought passion fades, thought pain is love. Didn't know you were asking me to show up, not just show up tough. You waited longer than you should for me to finally say I would. I loved you between the lines, and half-answered questions and smiles. I held you close, kept distance too, like that could somehow get us through. I loved you between the lines, where doubt looks calm and truth feels loud. I was afraid to lose control, so I lost you instead. If someone loves you openly, says the words I couldn't find, please don't think I didn't care. I just loved you the wrong time. I loved you deep, just not out loud. I was learning while you were ready now. Breathe. I walked past all the love I didn't fight. I loved you between the lines, and that's the hardest truth to face. You deserved a man who spoke, not one who hid behind his pain. So if you ever wonder why I let the best thing pass me by, no, I loved you all the time, just between the lines. Between the lines.
I gave you everything except my time. Said tomorrow way too many nights. You waited quietly, patient and strong, while I was busy being wrong. I thought love meant I'd never bend, thought saying sorry meant I'd lose again. Didn't know strength was letting you speak, didn't know love was hearing tears not seen. Every memory hits me slow, Now that I'm alone, I loved you the wrong way, I see it now. I held your hand but let your heart drown. I said the words but not enough. I chose my pride over your trust. I loved you the wrong way, that's the truth. I learned what love is by losing you. If loving right means letting go, then this is me admitting I was wrong. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might need it once more. Funny how silence fills the room, louder than we ever did. You asked for peace, I gave you plans. You asked for me, I gave you I can. I kept believing you'd always stay, but love doesn't live on Sunday. I hear your voice in empty space, and time doesn't erase. I loved you the wrong way, I see it now. I held your hand but let your heart drown. I said the words but not enough. I chose my pride over your trust. I loved you the wrong way, that's the truth. I learned what love is by losing you. If loving right means letting go, then this is me admitting I was wrong. If someone loves you softer than me, please don't think I didn't care. I loved you deep, just not complete, and that's the hardest truth to bear. I loved you the wrong way, not with lies, but with fear I couldn't fight. If you ever doubt what we were, know you were my real forever. I loved you just the wrong way. I walk these streets I used to know, but nothing feels the same. The jokes don't land, the nights feel long, since I lost us in your name. You made me softer, made me brave, made my silence speak. Funny how I lost myself the moment you left me. I don't just miss your touch, I miss who I used to be. I miss who I was with you, before the walls, before the fall. When love felt easy, truth felt close, before I broke it all. I miss who I was with you, when hope was something real. Now I'm just a man, learning what a lonely heart can feel. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like a song I can't escape. I hear it most when I'm alone, in the quiet I help create. You believed in me so hard, I stopped believing too. I didn't know losing you meant losing parts of me and you. I miss who I was with you, before regret had a name, before I learned the hardest way. Love doesn't wait the same. If I could meet that man again, I'd tell him don't be proud. Love isn't being right, it's choosing right now. I miss who I was with you, and maybe that's the truth. I didn't just lose a lover, I lost my youth. I miss who I was. I miss who I was with you. You kept growing, I stayed the same. Thought love meant nothing should change. You reached for more, I held my ground. Didn't hear the warning sounds. You asked me to meet you halfway. I said this is just how I am. Didn't know love needs movement, not excuses, not a plan. I mistook comfort for commitment, fear for loyalty. I stayed when you needed change, held you back, called it faith. I love the version that fit my life, not the woman you were becoming inside. I stayed when you needed space, and now you're gone without a trace. I thought staying meant everything, but love needed me to move. You smiled less, spoke less too, started dreaming without me and you. I noticed late when your eyes stopped asking me to try. I thought time would heal us both, didn't know it would push you away. You weren't leaving me behind, you were just trying to stay sane. I stayed when you needed change, held you back, called it faith. I loved you safely, carefully, while you were brave enough to leave. If someone loves you freely now, let them give you what I couldn't. I loved you hard, but not enough to let you grow. I stayed when you needed change, now I'm the lesson in your past. If loving you meant letting go, I learned it last. Sometimes staying is the You talked about the future like it was alive, like it was already breathing by our side. I smiled and nodded, tried to play along, but deep inside I knew something was wrong. You planned your days with my name in them, I planned my life like it wouldn't end. I thought love was just a feeling to feel, didn't know it was something you choose to keep real. You were building something true. I was scared of losing me. I wasn't ready for forever, I was still learning how to stay. You gave me your whole heart, I gave you reasons to wait. I wasn't ready for forever, and now you're gone instead. I learned too late that love is work, not just words I never said. I see your face in
crowded rooms, hear you laugh in familiar tunes. Funny how I feel your absence more now that I know what I had before. You asked me once if I was sure. I said yes, but man, I'm not. I didn't want to lose you then. Now I live with what I lost. I wasn't ready for forever. I confused fear with being free. You needed a man who would stand his ground, not someone afraid to believe. I wasn't ready for forever, and that's the honest truth. I didn't lose you to someone else, I lost you to my youth. If someone holds you better now, I hope he never hesitates. I hope he chooses you every day in ways I couldn't, in every way. I wasn't ready for forever, but forever needed me. If love is timing and courage combined, then I failed miserably. I wasn't ready for forever, but you. I wasn't ready for forever, but you were.
I'm still sleeping on your side, like you're coming home tonight. The bed feels bigger than it should without your breathing near mine. I'm still living like you're here, talking to empty air. I don't miss the fights or pain, I miss knowing someone cares. Your laugh still fills the room in moments I don't choose. Moving on feels like betrayal when love felt this real. Moving on feels like betrayal when love felt this real. Still sleeping on your side, still hoping time is kind. If healing means forgetting you, I don't know if I'll survive. I'm still sleeping on your side, still hoping time is kind. If love had a replay, I'd stop the night you cried. I'd choose my words more carefully and stand right by your side. I'd hear the things you didn't say,
the pain behind your smile.
If love had a replay, I'd love you slower, deeper, true. I'd fight my fear, not you. If love had a replay, I'd make forever something we could do.
I thought time was endless, thought you'd always stay. Didn't know hearts keep score of every price we make them pay. Some lessons cost a lifetime, some love only comes once. If love had a replay, I'd never let you down. That you were everything to me, without a single doubt. But love doesn't rewind, so I live with what I lost. If love had a replay, I'd never let you down. That you were everything to me, without a single doubt. Oh. But love doesn't rewind. You stopped asking where I'd been, stopped fighting just to win, started smiling differently, like she already left me. Her eyes didn't need to cry, they already said goodbye. And she let go before goodbye, before the tears, before the fight. She stayed while her heart walked away. I didn't notice till it was too late. She let go before goodbye. I lost her while she stood by my side. She packed light, left no trace, took her warmth, left me space. No slam doors, no regret, just love I didn't protect. The quiet ones hurt the most, they leave no warning, no smoke. She let go before goodbye, before the truth hit my eyes. Now I'm alone in a love that died. She let go before goodbye. She let go before goodbye. Some endings don't say a word.
She folded her pain into folded clothes, left it neatly where I wouldn't know. Smile like nothing was wrong at all, while love was breaking in the hall. She asked for time, I gave her space. Didn't know silence could replace. She loved me quietly, I loved her loud. I made promises, she made it count. And by the time I learned what love should be, she was already free. Sometimes love doesn't scream goodbye, it just starts trying. She loved me quietly, and I lost her loudly, and I lost her loudly. I never raised my voice at you, never slammed a door, but I built my walls so carefully you couldn't reach me anymore. You talked, I listened halfway, nodded like I understood. Didn't know being emotionally absent could hurt worse than being cruel. She loved me through my silence, through nights I wasn't there. I thought peace meant we were fine, didn't know she was breaking quietly there. She loved me through my silence, till she had nothing left to say. I didn't hear the loudest goodbye, because it came without a word. She stopped telling me her fear, stopped asking me to choose. I thought we were finally stable, but I was already losing you. You don't always hear a heartbreak, sometimes it just shuts down. And by the time you notice the quiet, love is nowhere to be found. She loved me through my silence, till silence chose her too. I kept my comfort, kept my pride, and lost the best thing I ever knew. I wish you screamed, I wish you cried, anything but letting go. Because now I hear everything in the quiet. You left me alone. She loved me through my silence, and I repaid her with space. Now every empty room reminds me of the words I never gave. She loved me
Silence isn't harmless, it just looks that way.
Knew something was over the day you stopped asking why. You stopped checking my stories, stopped checking my stars. No anger in your voice, no tears left to cry. That's when I knew I already lost you inside. The day you stopped trying was the day love died. Not with a fight, but with tired eyes. The day you stopped trying, I should have tried harder too, but silence won, and I lost you. You didn't leave suddenly, you left with grace. I stayed the same man in a different place. Indifference hurts more than hate. I know you stopped trying, still haunts me now. I would trade all my pride to go back somehow, but some days don't stayed through my shadows. You stayed through my shadows. Through nights I shut you out. You believed every promise I spoke with half a heart. You gave me reassurance, I gave you uncertainty. I see it now so clearly, you love more than me. You love me more, and I pray someone loves you just as hard in a better Thank you for loving me. We didn't shatter, we didn't burn. We just reached the end of what we were. Some stories don't need tragedy, just honesty. We loved with what we had then, not enough for what we became. That doesn't mean it wasn't real, it just means we changed. We didn't fail, we finished. Our chapter had a close. Some love isn't forever, but it still matters the most. We didn't fail, we finished. And I can say this true, I wouldn't change the pain if it erased love in you. There's peace in finally letting go. without blame, without regret. Just gratitude for what we were, and acceptance of what's left. Not all endings are losses. We didn't fail, we finished, and I'm proud we tried. I'll carry you as a memory, not a regret inside. Goodbye doesn't mean nothing. It means we lived. It means we lived. We didn't fail, we finished, and I'm proud we tried. I'll carry you as a memory, not a regret inside. We didn't fail, we finished. It means we live. It means we live.
Loved like it was fire, burn bright, burn fast. Every kiss was a promise that we couldn't make last. We held on through the cracks, called pain passion instead. Didn't know love could bleed till it was already dead. We loved until it hurt, till we had nothing left. We fought for every heartbeat till we forgot how to rest. We loved until it hurt and called it devotion. But love shouldn't feel like drowning in the deepest ocean. Shouldn't hurt like that.
Hey, hey, You deserve consistency, not apologies at night. You deserve someone steady, not someone learning how to fight. I gave you half my attention, all my doubts, all my fears, yes. You stay longer than you should have, trying to love me through my years. Hey, you deserved a better man, someone sure, someone strong, someone who knew your worth before you felt alone. You deserved a better man. I see that crystal clear. I wasn't ready for your heart. You gave it anyway. But you gave it anyway. I don't blame you for leaving. I blame me for staying blind. Hey, you were building something real. I was wasting time. This isn't self-pity. This isn't self-pity. Hey, this isn't self-pity. It's true. Someone who loves you out loud and never let you down. This isn't self-pity. This isn't self-pity. Thank you for loving me anyway. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for loving me anyway. You asked me to grow with you. I said I'll catch up soon. I thought love would wait forever, didn't know it had a room. You watered us with patience, I gave you empty time. You moved forward on your own, while I stood on the same line. You left me growing when you were already gone. I learned all the lessons the moment love moved on. You left me growing in a house you built alone. Now I'm everything you needed, but you don't need me anymore. Oh, anymore. I read old texts like warnings. I wish I understood. You weren't asking for perfection, you were asking to be heard. Growth feels pointless without you, but I'll grow anyway. You left me growing with memories and truth. I became a better man, just too late for you. Too late still hurts. Stay through my shadows, through nights I shut you out. You believed every promise I spoke with half a heart. You gave me reassurance, I gave you uncertainty. I see it now so clearly. You loved more than me. You loved me more. And I let you, and I let you. You carried us both till you couldn't. Oh, you loved me more. And that's a shame. I didn't love you less. I just love myself the same. I don't blame you for leaving. I blame me for the wait. You deserve consistency, not excuses every day. Love shouldn't feel one-sided. Someone loves you just as hard in a better way. In a better way. You love me more. And that's a shame. I didn't love you less. I just love myself the same.
I can talk about you now without breaking down, but say your name out loud and my heart gives out. Funny how one simple word still pulls me back to nights we swore forever before everything cracked. Your name is still heavy, still hard to say, still pulls me under every time it plays. I've healed in so many ways, but honestly, your name is still heavy on me. I've loved again, I've smiled again, I've moved my life along. But love don't erase the past, it just learns to carry on. Every song we used to love still feels the same. It's not the music that hurts, it's your name. Maybe someday it won't hurt, maybe I'll be free, but tonight it still feels like you're here with me. Your name is still heavy after all this time, still written in places I can't rewind. I don't miss who you are now, just who you were to me. Your name is still heavy. pretend I'm stronger now, but you still undo me. They say I should be over you, like time erased the past. But loving you left fingerprints that never fade or crack. Your name is still my weakness, my quiet breaking point. One word and I'm defenseless, like love was never destroyed. I moved on in every way, except when I hear your name. Your name is still my weakness. Crowded rooms and my heart forgets to beat. Funny how a single word can bring me to my knees. I pretend I'm stronger now, like time erased the pain, but nothing ever changed the fact that you still feel the same. Your name still breaks me, even now, after all the nights I survived. Somehow I've learned to breathe, to smile again. The truth don't lie to me. Your name still breaks me quietly. I packed away our photographs, deleted every trace. But love don't live in memory, it lives in broken places. I met someone who treats me right, but something's still untrue. 'Cause every road my heart walks down still leads to you. If forgetting you was easy, I'd already be free. Your name still breaks me when I'm alone, when the world goes silent, and I'm coming home. Maybe someday I'll be healed from what we used to be. But tonight your name still breaks me. If forgetting you was easy, I'd already be free. Your name still breaks me when I'm alone, when the world goes silent, and I'm coming home. Maybe someday I'll be healed from what we used to be. But tonight your name still breaks me. Your name still hurts when I hear it said. I like a ghost living in my head. I don't miss the fights or sleepless nights. I miss the way you knew me right. I don't need you back, I just need the pain to fade. Your name still hurts, but I'll survive. We used to talk till morning light, now we talk through empty nights. Every question I avoided built a wall you couldn't fight. You stopped explaining how you felt, start asking me to see. I thought that coming we were fine, didn't know it was you leaving me. Your silence won when words failed us. You said nothing, and I lost your trust. Your silence won, I hear it now. The loudest goodbye is the one not spoken out loud. You weren't cold, you weren't cruel, you were tired of being unheard. I was busy being right while you were begging with your words. Silence is in peace, it's surrender.